Good morning, Hubbard. Today is Tuesday, September 4th. And please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. And remain standing for the moment of silence, or for the Oklahoma Pledge. What do you say? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now the Oklahoma Pledge. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma. Its symbols of peace unite all people. Please be seated. This is Miss Broslow. Let's see what's for lunch today.
Everybody gets enough food down here in Long Lane.
All right, let's see what's for lunch today. It looks like we have your good old chicken tenders, some mashed potatoes, some bread, some salad, some fruit, and our famous moo juice. This is Mr. Gray. Now let's see what the weather's going to be like today.
Today the high is going to be 76. Right now it's 73. Tomorrow, Wednesday, the high will be 79. Make sure you bring an umbrella, rain jacket, rain boots, whatever you have. It's going to be raining all week long. Now we'll wait for Mrs. Broslow for the announcements.
All right, good morning. It is time for some announcements, but let's see, are there any birthdays today?
Today we have one birthday to celebrate on September 4th, and that is Renee Miller from Mrs. Word's class. Now, we do have 3 students from over the weekend. September 1st, we have O'Shea Bayless from Mrs. Gates, Marcus Van Scriver from Mrs. Clement, and Connor Biddle from Miss Robertson's class. Happy birthday, guys and girls.
All right, now who gets an award? Doing a great job this week.
We have Tatum Allen and Connor Moore from Mrs. Davidson's class.
All right, great job. Well, there's our prizes. That means it must be time for...
Now it's time for the announcements.
All right, it is now announcement time, and this just in, it is going to rain all week, so it looks like we are going to postpone some of our festivities for into this week, starting with Grandparents' Day. I know we were going to have it this Thursday, however, due to the rain and the amount of mud and parking problems we will have, we are going to push that into next week. So we'll have Grandparents' Day next week. Now, Friday night, something special happened, or last Thursday night. What was that, Coach George?
The football team went to Newcastle, opened up the season, played their first game, and won 42-21. It was a great win, and they play Ada this Friday night at home for the home opener.
All right. Well, another thing we're going to move is our fun run, because it is going to be raining all week. It'll create a lot of mud, and it'll be a mess. So we're going to move our fun run again to next week, but don't forget to continue raising money for prizes. That's right. Our goal is to raise $10,000, and you can do that by asking 5 people for $5. And some of the prizes that you can win are an all-you-can-eat ice cream sundae party, or you can get a drawing for one of these game systems. That's an Xbox One, a PlayStation 4, or a Nintendo Switch. That's pretty exciting. And that looks like that's our announcements. So let's see if your brain is working.
It's multiplication, it's math education. Hey, Albert Einstein said that it's so easy to do. It's simple, it's breezy, it's fun and it's easy.
All right, every day we're going to have a math problem, and if you can get it right and Mr. Tom asks you in the hallway, you can win a piece of candy. But the way it works is Mr. Tom has to ask you. You cannot ask Mr. Tom, and then you can win a piece of candy. So our math problem today is 5 times 4. So Coach George, what do you think the answer is?
I would have to go with 20.
Very good job. So if you can remember 5 times 4 equals 20 and Mr. Tom asks you in the hallway, you can win a prize. It's Tuesday, so let's see who our special visitor is today.
I love the word you love. I love the word you learn. I love the word you smile. When you word up. I love the word you love. I love the word you learn. I love the word you smile. When you word up, girl.
Good morning, students. Miss B. This is going to be our chef segment when we get started up and going. But today I brought a visitor with us. And will you introduce yourself?
I'm Nick Rice, and I'm with the Boy Scouts.
With the Boy Scouts. So are you here looking for?
So first of all, we do a lot of fun, exciting stuff in the Boy Scouts. For kindergarten through 5th grade, we have a program called Cub Scouts. So all of the students here at Hubbard can come out to our sign up that we're going to have tomorrow at KID at 6 o'clock. But some of the cool, fun stuff that we get to do, we're going to go camping in September for an entire weekend. Then we're going to go again in October for an entire weekend. And then we're going to go in November. And then some of the cool, fun stuff that we get to do, we get to go fishing, we get to do BB guns, archery, hike around and just hang out with our friends and roast marshmallows on the fire.
How cool is that? I would love to be a Boy Scout. So who is this? Who's eligible to come sign up?
Yes, so for our Cub Scouts, it's boys and girls, kindergarten through 5th grade, tomorrow at KID at 6 o'clock.
Awesome. So be there and you can get involved and do some of these awesome things. I might be there signing up. Thank you so much for coming and sharing with us.
Thank you.
Let's see what's next.
They won't let me go to bed.
All right, this is the part of our show where we will have our joke of the day. That's right, we're asking you for your best joke that is appropriate for Hubbard TV. So if you have a great joke, then turn it into the library. We'll pick a few winners, and then we're going to read your jokes and see which one is the best. So don't forget, turn your jokes into the library. Now let's watch our video of the day.
Take a little trip somewhere, yeah. Places I've never been, yeah. Going on a tour without a care. I want to take a little trip somewhere, yeah. Places I've never been, yeah. Going on a tour. First I'm gonna see Nashville, Tennessee. Then Madison, Wisconsin is where I gotta be. Yeah, then I'll take a plane to... Well, actually, I'm afraid to fly, so I think I'll take the train. Let's go, go, go! Going to Trenton, New Jersey, Frankfort, Kentucky. Maybe take a trip to Jackson, Mississippi. Let's see what they can show me in Jefferson City, Missouri. Santa Fe, New Mexico, Denver, Colorado, Boise, Idaho, I love it every time that I go. In 1492 he sailed the ocean blue, but next week I'll see Columbus in Ohio. Grab a little sunshine in Tallahassee, Florida, take a bite of a beach in Atlanta, Georgia. I've never been to Carson City in Nevada or Lincoln, Nebraska. You can catch me in Phoenix, Arizona, or Sacramento, California, yeah. St. Paul, Minnesota, maybe Juneau, Alaska, yeah. Take a little trip somewhere, yeah. Places I've never been, yeah. Going on a tour without a care. I want to take a little trip somewhere, yeah. Places I've never been, yeah. Going on a tour. Boston, Massachusetts, Concord, New Hampshire. Going to Vermont for Montpelier. Montgomery, Alabama, then Washington, D.C. to see the nation's capital. Aloha to Honolulu, Hawaii, Des Moines, Iowa, so peaceful to me. Going to Springfield, Illinois to build a little house on a prairie. In Little Rock, Arkansas, I love what I saw. Going back to Dover, Delaware, cause I want more. Indianapolis, Indiana, and Hartford, Connecticut, need an encore. Smelling pine trees in Augusta, Maine. I like to peek again, since I'm glad that I came. But I've never been to Salt Lake City, in Utah or Richmond, Virginia. Gonna see Bismarck, North Dakota, and Charleston, West Virginia, yeah. Annapolis, Maryland, maybe Lansing, Michigan, yeah. Helena, Montana, Columbia, South Carolina. Gotta go to Pierre, South Dakota, yeah. Follow if you wanna. I'll be eating a banana in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Schedule that on my planner. Friends say I gotta come sooner to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, so I guess I'm gonna. But first I'm going to Cheyenne, Wyoming, then party in Raleigh, North Carolina, yeah. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Can't think of a rhyme for Pennsylvania, so I'm skipping to Salem, Oregon, then Austin, Texas, and then maybe Albany, New York for breakfast. Providence, Rhode Island was a blast, and Olympia, Washington was just the bestest. I want to take a little trip somewhere, yeah. Places I've never been, yeah. Going on a tour without a care. I want to take a little trip somewhere, yeah. Places I've never been, yeah. Going on a tour. I want to take a little trip somewhere, yeah. Places I've never been, yeah. Going on a tour without a care. I want to take a little trip somewhere, yeah. Places I've never been, yeah. Going on a tour.
In the sky, I can go twice as high.
Alright, then to end our show on Tuesdays, we're going to be picking 4 to 6 winners that are caught reading. That's right. Whenever your teacher sees you reading, she can give you a slip. You can turn it into the office, and then you get a chance to win a free book. So if we call your name, you take it to Miss Allen, and you can win a free book. Well, that brings us to the end at Hubbard TV. That's the way the cookie crumbles.